Welcome to the Fort Bend County Epicenter. Fort Bend ISD is excited to commence today's graduation ceremony. We kindly ask all patrons to take their seats and direct their attention to the main screen of this venue. Thank you and enjoy today's memorable event. Bienvenidos al Centro EPI del Condado de Fort Bend. El Distrito Escolar de Fort Bend se complace en iniciar la ceremonia de graduación de hoy. Pedimos a todos los asistentes que tomen su asiento y dirijan su atención a la pantalla grande. Gracias y disfrute del memorable evento de hoy.
The future starts today, and we are ready. In Fort Bend ISD, we are focused on the future, on the dreamers, the builders, the thinkers, and the leaders still discovering who they will become. From the first day of pre-K to the moment a graduate walks across the stage, we are preparing students for a world still being created. Here, curiosity drives innovation and opportunity has no limit. In our schools, the future is already taking shape. We see potential in every child and possibility in every journey. And while others talk about options, Fort Bend ISD delivers opportunity. Here, students discover experiences that go far beyond the classroom. World-class fine arts, competitive athletics, career and technical education, real-world industry certifications, leadership opportunities from our youngest learners to our future leaders, and pathways designed for every passion and purpose. From water polo to mariachi, from aviation to artificial intelligence, from dual language to virtual learning, Fort Bend ISD opens doors that prepare students for life. This isn't about choice. It's about access, about possibility, and about a community committed to every child's future. Our educators lead with heart, with passion, and with an unwavering belief in what students can achieve. Together, we lead with professionalism, we model accountability, and we build connections through communication. We lead the pack. This is more than education. It's a foundation for what comes next. This is where vision becomes action, where purpose ignites possibility, and where tomorrow begins. Here in Fort Bend ISD, we aren't just preparing students for the future, we are focused on it.
Please stand and welcome the Fort Bend ISD graduating class of 2026. Congratulations, graduates. Favor de ponerse de pie para darle la bienvenida a la clase de graduados de 2026. ¡Felicidades, estudiantes!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Please rise for the presentation of colors presented by the Willowridge High School JROTC and the national anthem performed by the Willowridge High School Band, Orchestra, and Choir. Honored guests and graduates, please take your seats and direct your attention to the main screen for a message from Dr. Mark Smith, Superintendent of Schools at Fort Bend ISD.
Hello, graduates, families, faculty, and distinguished guests. Fort Bend ISD is honored to have you in our presence today. This gathering is more than just a ceremony. It is a moment where years of hard work, sacrifice, growth, and perseverance come together in a single, unforgettable milestone. Class of 2026, this moment belongs to you. You didn't just arrive here, you earned this. Through early mornings and late nights, through challenges that tested you, you kept going. And today, you stand stronger, wiser, and ready for what's next. Remember, graduation is not the finish line. It's your launching point. There is still so much more ahead for you. Join me as we take a moment to reflect on the journey that brought you here today. Long before the caps and gowns, your journey began right here in the hallways of your high school campus. Along the way, there were challenges and successes that helped shape who you are today. It was here in your classrooms, labs, and study halls that you learned more than just lessons. You discovered your potential. You learned how to think critically, solve problems, and prepare for the opportunities ahead. On the field and on the court, you learned discipline, resilience, and what it means to push beyond your limits, to rise after every setback and celebrate every hard-earned victory. You discovered the power of teamwork, the value of preparation, and the confidence that comes from giving your all. Through music, movement, and creativity, you found your voice and learned how to express it. By building, creating, and innovating, you were focused on the future. And in the moments in between, you built friendships, created memories, and found where you belong. You learn that leadership isn't about being the loudest. It's about lifting others up and making a difference when it matters most. You learn that success isn't a single moment. It's built through consistency, effort, and the courage to keep going. Your principal, campus administration, and teachers are proud of your resilience. So go out into the world, step forward with confidence, and create your own path. Remain focused on the future, make your mark on what comes next, and wherever life takes you, always remember where it all began.
Good afternoon and welcome to the graduation ceremony for the Willowridge High School. Congratulations, class of 2026. We are all so incredibly proud of you, and we cannot wait to see the difference that you are going to make as you take this next step in your journey. Now, let's give a big round of applause for one of your greatest advocates, your principal, Dr. J.J. Roberts.
I love y'all too. Good afternoon and welcome to the 2026 commencement ceremony for the Willowridge High School. My name is Jennifer Roberts, and I do have the honor and privilege of serving as the principal of the Willowridge High School, where we soar with excellence in class and character. We celebrate our excellence in academics, athletics, arts, and service. We believe in the possibilities and Eagle pride. Eagles, this is your big day. The class of 2026 is a special class. As freshmen, you entered Willowridge with new people, new adventures, and a new principal. I think it's safe to say we were all excited, a little nervous, and probably not quite sure what the next 4 years would bring. So what did your 4 years at Willowridge look like? Hard work, dedication, grit, and resiliency. You believed in the possibility, and you excelled in academics, athletics, arts, and service. You learned what it means to soar with class and character through success and through challenge. Ultimately, you've made a positive impact on your school and the greater community. Your valedictorian, Israel Barrera, exemplifies that hard work, grit, and dedication. Israel made his mark at Willowridge as the leader of the 3-time district champion academic decathlon team. Yes. He earned National Board recognition of academic achievement from College Board. He recently earned an associate's degree in computer science from HCC. He volunteered his time through community service with organizations like UNICEF and the National Honor Society. And he showed his spirit of generosity by driving his friends around, often without asking for gas money. Some of y'all owe Israel some money. As each of you move on to your next adventure, I encourage you to keep growing and keep learning. Take on life's challenges with the same dedication, grit, and resiliency you used to conquer high school. Continue practicing class and character. And remember, it costs nothing to be nice to someone. You never know when a kind word can change the course of someone's day. I cannot wait to see the positive impact you have on your greater community as you navigate the next stages of your lives. Eagles, I speak for the entire Willowridge community when I say we love you and we are exceedingly proud of you and your accomplishments. Lastly, remember, you are part of the legacy of Willowridge High School. Once an Eagle, now go be great. And now, I would like to welcome your valedictorian, Israel Barrera, to give opening marks and introduce our platform guests.
Good morning, families, faculty, and most importantly, the class of 2026. As your valedictorian, I stand here proudly to provide our introductions. Being here today, it's easy to get caught up in the titles such as the honors, the rankings, and the names on these programs. However, graduation isn't actually built on titles. Instead, it's built on the moments that no one else witnesses. It's the study sessions that last long into the night. Not just that, but also the resilience we found when things didn't go as planned. Not everything in life will go the way we expect it to. There's obstacles around every corner, but the biggest thing is that we overcome in the face of adversity. Finally, the collective spirit that brought us to the finish line. None of this would be possible without the people we meet on our journey. I know that I wouldn't be valedictorian if it wasn't for my parents, especially my mom, who always pushed me to greater heights. Also, the family that I developed from P-Tech, as well as all the friends I've made on my pathway that always kept me grounded. They all had a profound impact on the person I've become today. So, before we look toward where we're going, let's take a moment to acknowledge the cornerstones of our journey, and welcome to graduation. Before we continue the ceremony, I would like to introduce our platform guests. Please hold your applause until they are all introduced. Joining us today is representatives from our Board of Trustees, Board Vice President Angie Hannon, Board Secretary Dr. Shirley Rose Gilliam, Board members Avshi Sharnia, Addie Haliger, and Angie Wears-Becky. Our Fort Bend ISD staff, Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Mark Smith, members of Dr. Smith's executive team, and members of the Department of School Leadership. And from Willowridge High School, our campus principal, Dr. J.J. Roberts, Associate Principal, Dr. Mativa Harris, Salutatorian, Issa Kanu, and lastly, student speakers, Precious Avies, Barbara Mendez, and Ashley Munoz. And now please welcome Precious Havies to announce special graduate recognitions and introduce today's honor speaker.
Hello, my name is Precious Havies, and it is my honor to share with you just some of the accomplishments Willowridge High School senior class of 2026 has to celebrate. Total scholarships presented to our seniors exceeded $10 million. Will the students who receive scholarships please stand to be recognized? Regular attendance is extremely important in helping us achieve our academic goals. This year, Willowridge High School has one senior who had perfect attendance. Will that student please stand to be recognized? Many of our students today are wearing displays of their accomplishments. Students, at this time, if you're an undergraduate, receive their honors cord, stash, medal, or academic similar awards. Please stand to be recognized. Congrats to you all. Next, students who are graduating not only with a high school diploma, but also with a college associate degree or level 1 or 2 college certification from Houston City College through the Willowridge High School P-Tech cohort. Please stand to be recognized. Next, we will ask our summa cum laude graduates, please stand. These students finished with a grade point average of graduates of 72 or higher. Magna cum laude students, will you please stand to be recognized? These graduates finished with a grade point average between 93 and 96. And our cum laude graduates finished with a grade point average between 90 and 92. Please stand to be recognized. Congratulations to each of you. There are students in our graduating class who chose to serve our country by enlisting in the military after graduation. Please stand to be recognized if you are joining the military. Thank you for your service. And now, I'm going to introduce today's honor speaker. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce Barbara Mendez, a young woman whose dedication, leadership, and talent shine in everything she does. Barbara has earned superior ratings in UIL band and choir, showing her versatility and her commitment to the excellence of arts. She's continued to grow by earning a place in the regional band in 2025 and 2026, proving her drive is to perform at the highest level. Barbara is also a powerful leader. She served in multiple leadership positions, including leading her chapter of FFA president, where she has guided and inspired her peers. Her achievements reach far beyond the stage. Barbara has earned $120K in scholarships, a reflection of her hard work and dedication. Most recently, she earned her EKG certification, stepping confidently into the medical field, ensuring that she is ready for real-world challenges. Barbara is a scholar, an artist, and leader, and a rising professional, and it is my privilege to introduce her today.
Welcome, faculty, parents, friends, guests, and the class of 2026. My name is Barbara Mendez, and I am honored to speak as this year's class's Vice President and Honor Speaker. I first would like to thank our teachers, administration, and staff for helping us put on our graduation ceremony and for your selfless, never-ending efforts and helping us to be the best that we can be. I also want to thank our family and friends for supporting and encouraging and pushing us to realize that our dreams are never out of reach. Lastly, I want to thank my classmates for the past 12 years of never-ending friendship and laughs. There is a universal truth that we all have to face, whether we like it or not. Everything eventually ends. As much as I've looked forward to this day, I've always disliked endings. Last day of summer, the final chapter of a great book, parting ways with close friends. I am incredibly blessed to share these wonderful blessings and achievements with you all. And before I move on to my last words to my fellow class of 2026, I want to thank some special people. God, most of all, who has given me the strength and power to be standing before you all, given me the courage to wake up every day and do what I love most. Next, I want to give the biggest thank you to the people that deserve it most, my wonderful, hardworking, resilient parents. Mis papás nunca me dijeron que no podía hacer lo que quería hacer o ser quien quería que quisiera ser. Mis papás vinieron a este país con muchos sueños, aunque fueron sueños muy diferentes. Su mejor sueño fue que su hija logre todas sus metas. Los sacrificios que mis papás hicieron para que yo tuviera una educación superior. I stay here blessed to have all the opportunities that they never did and work harder and harder each day. I am so happy to be called your daughter, and I hope to keep making you proud of everything that I do. And I want to give a very special recognition to everyone here who had to leave their home countries and to follow all their dreams and to build better lives, not only for themselves, but also for their families. So class of 2026, we are finally here. For some of us, this day couldn't have come soon enough. For some of us, this day came a little too soon. I think we take moments like this for granted, especially when they are precious and go by incredibly fast. So don't ever waste your moment and just go out there and do it. Life can be very heavy, especially if you try to carry it all at once. So take everything one step at a time. Your hopes, dreams, and careers are something bigger than any fear could ever be. From this very moment, we start our new beginnings. This though feels sad because as we grow older, we realize that our paths may go in different directions and there is a chance that we will never see each other again. This is the end of a new beginning and the next chapter of your lives starting. So before you walk that stage, take a deep breath and cherish it. I'll simply remind yourself, why dwell on the past when the future could be holding something better? That this isn't the end, but the end of your new beginning in life. Because if high school ever taught us anything, it is that while memories may last forever, the moment goes by quicker than you can ever imagine. Once again, congratulations, class of 2026.
Dr. Smith and Vice President Hannon, on behalf of Willowridge High School, I hereby certify and affirm that this outstanding class of 2026 have met all of the required qualifications to participate in our graduation ceremony today.
Thank you, Dr. Roberts. It is my pleasure to accept this outstanding class on behalf of Fort Bend Independent School District and to present the class to our Board of Trustees. Board of Trustees, I present to you the 2026 senior class of Willowridge High School. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, Dr. Smith, and congratulations to the Willowridge High School class of 2026. A school board's role is to work collaboratively with the superintendent and district administrators to ensure we provide the highest quality education for the students we serve. You are the ones who give meaning to the work we do. With that being said, it is my honor and privilege on behalf of the Fort Bend ISD Board of Trustees to accept and confirm the members of the Willowridge High School class of 2026. Congratulations again, graduates.
We will now recognize each graduate individually, beginning with our valedictorian, salutatorian, followed by those ranked in the top 10. After that, we will call names alphabetically of students graduating in the top 10%, then our P-Tech students, followed by the remaining students, again in alphabetical order.
Israel Antonio Barrera, valedictorian, summa cum laude, associate degree of applied science, Texas A&M University. Asa Amara Canu, salutatorian, summa cum laude, associate degree of applied science, Texas A&M University. Joy Alyawatobi Alyawagbade, summa cum laude, associate degree of applied science, the University of Texas at Austin. Alexandra Paola Calzada, summa cum laude, associate degree of applied science, University of Houston. Alira Anike Aladejo, summa cum laude, associate degree of applied science, the University of Texas at Austin. Jocelyn Desiree Ponce, summa cum laude, associate degree of applied science, University of Houston. Precious Lorraine Havies, summa cum laude, level 1 certificate, University of Houston. Abril Reyes Conde, summa cum laude, associate degree of applied science, Texas A&M University. Hillary Larissa Cantu, summa cum laude, associate degree of applied science, University of Houston. Ashley Valerie Munoz, summa cum laude, level 1 certificate, University of St. Thomas. Merly Aurelia Aragon, magna cum laude, level 1 certificate, Houston City College. Maria Renee Bingham, magna cum laude, associate degree of applied science, Texas Women's University. Crystal Cardenas, magna cum laude. Dana Paula Cardona, summa cum laude. Kyra Nicole Carter, summa cum laude. Robert Josue Cedillos, summa cum laude, associate degree of applied science, Texas A&M University. Madison Bailey Davis, magna cum laude. Samantha Garcia, magna cum laude. Florencio Gonzalez, magna cum laude. Abdulaziz Kehende, magna cum laude. Karis Marie King, magna cum laude. Karen Natalie Lagunas, magna cum laude. Malin Riley Mendoza, magna cum laude. Lydia Nicole Morales, magna cum laude, Associate Degree of Applied Science, University of Houston. Brooklyn Tiara Murray, magna cum laude. Kenya Yumulai Segura Gomez, summa cum laude. Jocelyn Marlene Valenzo, magna cum laude. Oscar Vital, magna cum laude. Taylor Angel Brumfield, Associate Degree of Applied Science, Texas Southern University. Jason Cruz, Level 1 Certificate. Carlos Alberto Dominguez, cum laude, Associate Degree of Applied Science, Houston City College. Angela Camille Scagia, Associate Degree of Applied Science, Texas A&M, Kingsville. Logan Xavier Green, cum laude, Associate Degree of Applied Science, Houston City College. Jasmine Maricela Iglesias, cum laude, Level 1 Certificate, University of Houston, Downtown. Donovan Javon Isles, cum laude, Level 1 Certificate. Ronald Thomas Jackson, III, Level 1 Certificate. Alejandro David Mejia, magna cum laude, Associate Degree of Applied Science, University of Houston. Brianna Elizabeth Mejia, Level 1 Certificate, University of Houston, Downtown. Alaya Germani Milburn, cum laude, Level 1 Certificate, Prairie View A&M. Nija Talia Rydolph, Level 1 Certificate, the United States Army. Liliana Sofia Sanchez, Level 1 Certificate, Houston City College. Gabriela Montserrat Sanchez, cum laude, Level 1 Certificate, Houston Christian University. Edwin Silva, Level 1 Certificate. Jaden Janelle Navoria Simpson, Level 1 Certificate, Alvin Community College. Priscilla Ann Tadeo, Level 1 Certificate. Marvin Alexander Vasquez, cum laude, Level 1 Certificate, San Jacinto Community College. Jacob Cullen Williams, cum laude, Associate Degree of Applied Science, Texas Southern University. Yenny Carolina Canales Villatoro. Joshua Rashad Cardperson. Esteban Acevedo. Alejandro Aguayo Gonzalez. Carlos Esteban Aguilar. Savannah Skyla Aguilar. Donna Lisbeth Apakaha. Johan Allen Alfaro. Zykeith Deontay Anderson. Samaria Michelle Andrus, cum laude. Hannah Renee Anguiano. Daniela Argueta. Myron Avery, cum laude. Denaya Renee Ball. Jocelyn Barrera. Kelly Darnell Battle Jr. Azael Alejandro Benitez, cum laude. Jose Alejandro Benitez Cordova, cum laude. Sharad Malik Bettis. Darian Keith Blanks. Gisela Elizabeth Bonilla. Jesse Esteban Bonilla. Jaden Janelle Brass Johnson. Daniel Christopher Brinkley Jr. Kayla Marie Brown. Araya Marie Bryant. Emmanuel Buena. Jatavius Bundred. Demarion Burleson. Janaya Monet Burton, cum laude. Jonathan Bustos. Alan Alberto Cabrera. Natalie Stacy Campos. Eliana Isabel Cancino, cum laude. Amiria Nicole Carter. Fate Anaya Castro. Ivan Castro. Stephanie Jamalet Castro. Jose Castro Herrera. Jasmine Caesar, cum laude. Myra Guadalupe Chavez, cum laude. Kenneth Irwin Cofield III. Gabrielle Samantha Conway, cum laude. Jamarcus Cook. Jemiah Janae Cook. Marlene Cruz. Vanessa Anai Cruz, cum laude. Wendy Kura. Kiara Trahila Lene Davis. Sydney Tyrone Days Jr. Aiden Ricardo Del Bosque. Paris Courtney Lee Devereaux. Kamari Jayon Didley. Edgar Diosdado. Brooklyn Aliyah Duncan, magna cum laude. Lindsay Michaela Dupiche. Ricardo Duran. Devon Gregoire Edwards. Francesca Eligio. Martin Escamilla Cruz. Jasmine Espinoza Gonzalez. Roberto Reyna Hernandez. Darlington Chidalu Easy. Janeth Feliciano. Anibal Figueroa Escoto, cum laude. Nayeli Flores Maestre, magna cum laude. Caden Elijah Ford. Nerida Giselle Fuentes. Christopher Ruben Garcia, cum laude. Eduardo Garcia. Sarah Garcia. Tyler Jamar Lee Gardner. Nakia Lamond Garrett Jr. Lizeth Osiers Gasca. Miguel Angel Gomez. Jeanette Guadalupe Gonzalez Vidal, cum laude. Catherine Gonzalez. Jaden Gooseby. Edward Devon Gray. Shania Yvette Green. Jamarian Deontay Guillory. Kaylin Ariana Giddy Zapata. Tron Roy Charday Hadnot Jr. Catalina Hernandez. Luis Miguel Hernandez Jr. Yahaira Hernandez. Yesenia Lorena Hernandez. Yvonne Hernandez. Guadalupe Hernandez Palma. Joya Deshawn Hicks. Laricia Adriana Holland. Estefany Giselle Ibarra, cum laude. Josue Martin Iglesias. Jaden Tristan Jack. Devin Bernard Jenkins. Madison Siobhan Jenkins. Lance Jimerson. Christian Terrell Johnson. Jacoby DeAndre Johnson. Jatoria Leslie Johnson. Jasmine Jayla Johnson. Jonathan Jordan Johnson Jr. Ashton Devion Jones. Jordan Robert Edward Jones. Frank Cherel Wunner Kutch. Javion Jayante Kilo cum laude. Lorenzo Carlos Lara. Nadia Janae Lovalis. Mayana Marie Lezaga cum laude. Joel Alexander Lazo. Tamaya Simone Lewis. Stephanie Joy Liddell DiCarlo. Cesar Lopez cum laude. Efren Lopez. Jorge Lopez. Jose Manuel Lopez Cruz. Charles Edward Mack III. Juan Manuel Mancilla. Jacob Martinez. Jesus Martinez. Kevin Alexander Martinez. Irvin Moises Martinez de Jesus, cum laude. Ashley Luna. Cameron Lewis Morgan McCarter. Martre Demetrian McClellan. Breseda D. Madrano. Chris Alexander Menchu. Diamond Milam. Barbara Paula Mendez, cum laude. Brockhale Ellie Louise Mullen. Christian Morales, cum laude. DeAndre Keaton Morris, cum laude. Natalie Giselle Mungia Carranza. Naomi Yaklin Munoz Mayo. Abigail Murillo. Aaliyah Michelle Murphy. Brandon Chantrail Miles. Brian Nahara. Kane Jules Newman. Natalie Ochoa. Nadia Abigail Ojeda. Abraham Azael Olgwin, cum laude. Alexa Maite Ortiz. Thomas Alberto Asorto, magna cum laude. Angeline Pacheco Valdez, cum laude. Lavea Mariah Oviance Palmer. Sincerity Neve Parker, magna cum laude. Esteban Nicolas Perez. Melanie Perez, cum laude.
Micah Perry.
Hector Hugo Pena Jr. Jane Justina Pulley. Selena Quintanilla Zelaya. Marlenis Lisbeth Ramirez II. Madison Taylor Randall, cum laude. Timothy Elliott Reed. Mayeli Reyes. Paulo Fernando Reyes. Omar Giovanni Reyna, cum laude. Larry Ray Reynolds, Jr. Yen Kendrick Reynoso. German Rios, Jr. Cedric Eugene Roberson. Kamari Robbins. Leslie Araceli Rodriguez. Dora Alicia Rodriguez Gonzalez. Vanessa Romero Baltazar. Titiana Anaya Russell, cum laude. Italia Roque Salazar. Andres Jose Saldana. Oziel Saldi Erna Mendoza. Abraham Main Salem. Brandon Salgado. Alicia Victoria Salinas. Adun Sanchez, cum laude. Marisol Sanchez Rojas, cum laude. Yailan Sarmiento, cum laude. Nathaniel Marquand Scott. Donovan Scranton. Ebony Lanisha Shaw. Tommy Silva. Genesis Jarnell Simon. Megan Helene Singleton. Quentin Darius Smith. Annie Fabiola Solis Mercado. Jose Adonai Soto. Casidra Sparkman. Tanaya Kashmir Spears Gilbert. Sophia Camila Stephan. Christopher Dion Stevens. Keishun James Strain. Darius Dashad Surgers. Emmanuel Jr. Tarawali. Adrian Teo. Esmeralda Turan. Talon Allen Tillman. Ariana Tippins. Casey Ray Tom. Eddie James Trusclair. Kenya Jacqueline Vasquez. Marla Michelle Vasquez Rivas. Natalie Velasquez Soto. Abril Alexa Velas, cum laude. Yasmin Guadalupe Vanegas. Michelle Victoriano, magna cum laude. Audrey Alyssa Villacorta. Tadeo Charbel Villarreal. Terry Lamond Wade, Jr. Demaya Monet Ward. Kahamani Kingikias Webert Gomez. Corey Jovan Williams. Kalon Anthony Wilson. Sydney Rain Wilson. Jesus Zamora. Nayeli Stephanie Zelaya, magna cum laude.
Honored guests and graduates, please direct your attention to the main screen for a message from Fort Bend ISD Board President Kristen Tassand.
Hello, Fort Bend ISD graduates. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, it is my absolute honor to celebrate you, the class of 2026. Today represents a defining moment that reflects your hard work, resilience, and growth. This is the first day of the future you are ready to shape. As a proud parent of 3 Fort Bend ISD graduates, I've seen firsthand the lasting impact this district has on its students. You carry with you more than memories. You carry the values, relationships, and lessons that will guide your decisions and influence the lives of those around you. Whether you realize it today or years from now, your time here has helped shape your voice and your purpose. Each of you arrived at this milestone through your own unique journey. Along the way, you've navigated challenges, embraced opportunities, and discovered strengths you may not have known you had. That journey has prepared you not just for what comes next in life, but for who you are becoming as a person. Grasp the opportunities that are before you and be bold in determining your journey. As you chart your course in this next season, reach for success, but don't be afraid to fail, learn, and try again. That's part of the growth process. And remember to find a way to serve others along the way. As you step into this next chapter, I encourage you to lead with intention. Be curious, be courageous, be committed to something greater than yourself. The world you are entering is full of opportunity, and it needs leaders like you who are willing to listen, inspire, and make a difference. Be that leader. You are leaving Fort Bend ISD, but you will always be part of the Fort Bend ISD community and family. We are proud of you, we believe in you, and we will continue to celebrate all that you accomplish right along with you. Class of 2026, it's time now to focus on your future, and we can't wait to see where your path leads. Congratulations, graduates. You did it.
Hello, my name is Ashley Munoz. It has been an honor to be an Eagle, and as we say, once an Eagle, always an Eagle. Today is more than just a graduation. It is the result of years of sacrifice, hard work, and perseverance. This tassel is not just a thread. It carries every sacrifice, every obstacle we overcame, and every dream that brought us to this stage today. From kindergarten to now, many of us grew up together. We came into Willowridge High School as nervous freshmen, not knowing who we would become. And today, we leave as graduates, ready to take on the world. As a proud Mexican student, I stand here today for my Hispanic community, for the children of immigrants, and for every student whose parents came here with very little, yet gave us everything. I want to thank God and my parents for their sacrifices, their endless love, their hard work, for working so hard so I could stand on this stage today. Every achievement I earned, either from being UNICEF president, serving in several organizations, being top 10, carries my family's sacrifices behind it. Graduates, before we move our tassels, look at the people around you. Remember the people who believed in yourself when you didn't. The younger version of yourself who once thought class of 2026 felt so far away. We did it. This moment is for us. Graduates, you may now move your tassels from the right to the left. At this time, class of 2026, please stand as our school song is played and we conclude our ceremony.